we are going to a castle and I'm so excited. The whole family is going. It is about 9:30 and we are about to leave to go. It's about an hour away. I think it's a little bit of a hike, but not too bad. Not as bad as yesterday, at least. That was so hard. Today should be a little easier from what I'm taking from what they're saying. So I'm really excited, and this castle is gonna be really, really cool. Just keep watching and you will see it too.
Sophie just woke up. We're at, I don't know what the city is called, but it's absolutely beautiful.
Where?
Look at this road.
Yeah,
There's tons of people, but we're gonna go see an old castle, and then we're gonna go visit the most beautiful village in France, as they ranked it.
Yes.
So I'm like,
every year France has a competition where they rank. We're talking.
Beside a castle of the Alsace, France.
Every year France ranks their villages the most beautiful, and we're gonna go see the most beautiful village.
hello.
But we're about to hike up to see the chateau. What?
Chateau du Haut-Koenigsbourg. Haut-Koenigsbourg.
D'accord. This dragon is the symbol of the German Empire. Isn't that cool? Castle.
It was literally the coolest thing in the entire world.
It was so cool, so big. Where are we going? Oh, we're going down. And now we're gonna go get some food in Alsace.
History though. This is not.
Oh yeah.
This is restroom.
Oh, well, why are we following you? This chateau is really cool because it was built in the 1100s, and then it got destroyed, and then in the 15th century it got destroyed again, and then, or no, it got rebuilt in the 15th century, and then in the 17th century it got destroyed, and then in the 1900s they finally renovated it to what it is today. And they try to preserve it and make it look as medieval as possible by using photos that were already in existence and like the artifacts and stones that were already here. But it was just, look at how crazy that is. We really enjoyed. Hi.
Hi.
You're in all of our videos.
Hi,
You're in all the videos.
A movie star.
Movie star.
Movie star.
Yes. American movie star.
Oui. Yeah, we really enjoyed our time here. Oh, that's the symbol of France or
Alsace.
That's amazing. We're just surrounded by vineyards. It's crazy. So beautiful. So far, this is my favorite place in France I've ever been. It is just so incredibly beautiful. Just, it's so like medieval and just so green, and there's flowers, and this region has won the most beautiful village in France every year. Or not every year, but like once or twice. What village is this?
Riquewihr.
Riquewihr. And this is the one that has won most beautiful. So 3 years ago, this village that we're in right now won most beautiful village in France. I got that. the castle in Kaysersberg. We're going on a little hike up to this chateau. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
When you put it in the flower, the rain.
Oh. We made it to the top of the chateau. You can see the whole village we were just in, Kaysersberg. It's beautiful. This is the city, I kept getting it wrong. This is the city that won last year most beautiful village en France.
Kaysersberg is a country in Alsace. It's a nice country, a wine country. You have wine all around the country. And here you are the castle.
On peut monter en plus. Hein.
And we are going back home so we can rest before we go out tonight with Louise and Guillaume.
William in English. My name Guillaume is in English William.
Good morning. So where are we going?
Strasbourg.
Yay!
Strasbourg.
We're so excited for today because the little glimpse we saw of Strasbourg 2 days ago was just so incredible that we're gonna spend the whole day here. We're so excited. Welcome to Strasbourg, Sophie.
Everyone
Just a huge
right here.
fire.
A Louvre, and then there's fireworks.
What the hell?
Oh, that's sick.
Wow.
That's pretty fucking cool.
But what the fuck? We don't know. Wow. So we figured out this is the strike.
So pretty much what's happening, I think it's, I actually forgot to talk about this, but that's the reason why we had to kind of change our trip around, is because France was on strike on their buses, so some buses aren't going at all around France, just because I think it's better pay or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this research and then maybe we can correct this video later. But yeah, they're on strike so bad.
Wow.
It's funny because if we did this in America and we...
No, never.
Okay. We got that. Anyway, so here's a beautiful city.
And now we're here. We're about to hike the whole way up.
I think it's 300.
Voila.
300 steps.
It's either 300 or 380.
Oh yeah.
There's so many stairs.
I hate walking. I hate stairs, but I like the views.
Did you do this much walking?
Yeah. We just walked through the University de Strasbourg, which, fun fact, if I didn't get into USC, I was gonna convince my mom to let me go here. So I really wanted to go here, so it was cool to see. Similar in the way that there's lots of different buildings, but this one's spread out all over Strasbourg versus like on like an enclosed campus. But it was really cool, and the architecture of the buildings was very like modern, more like American versus European.
I'm so freaked out. We're here taking pictures. You could be a tourist filming out like that. This is a real France.
This is so scary.
This is what they don't show you in the movies.
Say goodbye to the cathedral.
Oh my god, look at the hotel. It's so cute.
This little downtown area is so cute. Sophie's like, no, put it down.
I'm like, you're such a tourist. I love it.
I'm not a tourist, I'm a
Oh my god, look how
vlogger.
cute this place is.
home a lot earlier than we thought we would. Only like 2 hours, but we're just so tired and we want to shower. And we saw everything that we needed to see here. So we're going home. We just made it to Baden-Baden, Germany. It's our last day here. We leave tomorrow morning. So this is our last little adventure in Hagenau.
What do you think of the buildings? They're very modern, but like fancy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, this
something
is
you will find at like the JW Marriott. Like,
yeah, this is a very rich city.
It's like the bougiest place ever. Like, but like everything still looks like old, but like modern at the same time.
Yes.
And like you can't really like, I don't know, man.
So we've been walking around Baden-Baden, Germany for a few hours. Tia just walked out and he's like, what the heck? It was so beautiful. It's so cool here. It's very, like Sophie said earlier, it's very modern, but it's a very rich city in Germany. And so all the places here are very nice and it's so clean here. But
literally so clean.
We are ready to go home, back to the house. We're going out with Luis tonight. So we're gonna hop in the car and go back. We are going on a boat on the car over the Rhine River. So we're crossing the Rhine River, which is the border of Germany to France. And we're crossing it by boat in our car. If you follow that, that's very cool.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Isn't this so cool? Oh, this is so cool.
This is so weird.
Hi guys. So today is our last morning in Hagenau. We are leaving for our train in an hour, and we thought we'd sit down again and talk about our week here and just kind of what our favorite parts were, favorite experiences, foods, people, whatever, all of it. So, you want to go first?
So I really, obviously compared to what we saw in Paris, I really loved how we got to actually get like a real life experience of the whole thing. I think it was really cool to see how French people actually live. And like, I think my favorite part of everything was sitting every single night, pretty much every night almost, and having dinner here with Etienne and his family. And like, it wasn't just dinner, it was
Conversation. Every dinner was like 3 hours long.
3 to 4 hours long.
Yeah.
Like, we'll sit down and then after dinner, don't get up because we're still having dessert and we're having coffee afterwards.
There's like 3 courses to every meal.
And then it's just a lot of food on top of that, so it was just a really different experience compared to what we get in the United States, where we just, you know, go to a restaurant, eat. At least with my own experience.
Yeah, that was a great part, being able to be with a family versus just hotels and staying in a house. Pretty much everything Sophie said was just an incredible experience. Oh, my favorite day this week was when we went to this town. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it. It's called like Riquewihr.
Riquewihr or something.
Yeah, I can put the word right here. There and Kaysersberg, these little medieval villages that have less than like 1,500 people who live there, and they look like the stereotypical fairy tale land.
Literally fairy tale. Yeah, I agree. That was a really cool day. I really enjoyed that. I had to watch the castles that we went to. Those were great because three castles. Just seeing, it was like a tower and then 2 castles. Seeing other castles, it was like cool because you don't really like go out of your way to, when you go visit Europe, to like visit those things, but those are an important part of the history of France. So those were pretty cool. Was quite the workout of the entire week. We kept walking and walking everywhere, but it was a good thing because we ate so much.
Yeah, we walked so much. And the cathedral in Strasbourg, 330 steps up, 80 meters. That, going up the spiral staircase, is probably the size of like a kitchen table, and you just walk up in like a tiny little spiral for 80 meters, and it made me feel so sick, and it was so hard, but we did it, and the view was so worth it.
We're eating chocolate croissants right now from
very French breakfast.
the food's a lot, I would say less heavy, but a lot more of it. You don't eat a whole meal when it comes to like sitting with, you know, this family. We just eat like a bunch of the same stuff until we fill up, which is great. There's a lot more cheese in the food.
So much cheese here. And the coffee here is really good. It's so much stronger in Europe than it is in America.
I think so too. It's because in America we water it down with ice. At least I do.
But like one little teeny cup that's this full will get you energetic, versus in America like 2 huge cups will do the job. That was our time here in Haguenau. You pretty much saw all of it. I recorded all the fun moments, so now we're just kind of recapping everything you just watched. We're really gonna miss our time here in our second home away from home, and luckily they have a daughter who lives in Phoenix, so they come down every once in a while. We will definitely see them soon and again. We love you, Etienne, Isabel, Louise. Bye. Bye.